Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream and the real one? The real one. Be what? Be real? Be real?
Man, oh man,
Yes,
oh
sir.
man. I really missed that intro, man. Yo, shouts out to all y'all. Each and every single one of you guys could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with us, rocking out, man. And much love and rest in peace to the big dog, Mikey Sutton, man. That really just took me back. And
No,
I'm glad that we could be here with the relaunch of Night Shift, man. With the homie Stino. I'm so glad that you're here, bro. And I just want to thank everybody for being in the chat and for taking part in this as well. We've been looking forward to bringing this to you guys for quite some time. And
Thanks.
we're both really happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
What's good? What's good?
Um,
What's good, man? What's going on, man? How
Yeah,
you feeling? How
I
you
was
feeling,
just
man?
about
Get
to
right.
say, hey, do you want to go ahead and speak to that? You know what I'm saying? Because how does it feel being here with the new relaunch of Night Shift? We're gonna be here with a lot of movie and entertainment talk in that kind of realm. So how are you feeling being here, bro? And are you excited? Like what's going through your head?
Yeah, no, I'm hyped, man. I want to get into some different topics, like a totally different space from what we normally do, obviously on my channel. Obviously we talking crazy, and it's just a totally different space. I like this space. Obviously, it'll be dope to open up my take on a lot of these movies and a lot of these films coming. directors come in and things like that, and obviously the business side of it, the numbers and stuff, which I love to go over. But yeah, man, this is something I'm passionate about as well, and I just want to be able to get over here. I appreciate you letting me get my feet wet. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I'm excited, bro. I'm You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody in the chat.
Mic,
you know, the chat really
yeah.
the chat really run it. My fault. Yeah, you know the chat really run it. Nah, yeah, the mic is in my hand, so I'm feeling real good. You already know. But the chat really run it, man. So shout out to the chat. You already know. Stino, holla at me. You did.
Yes, for sure. We will be here 3 days a week. Is the only reason why we weren't here last night is because there was obviously a little bit of Mother's Day layover. You know what I'm saying?
A rollover.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yep. So we here, but Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we will be here bringing you guys these conversations and having these updates about what's going on in the movie realm. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And just talking about stuff from a broader scope overall. You know what I mean? Much love. We got a Curly Ray in the building. What's going on, bro? Thank you for being here. Appreciate the well wishes, all that good stuff, sir. It's an honor to be here and have you here rocking out with us for sure. We got Bat Dan, return to Night Shift, Mikey Verse forever. Y'all already know. Big Mikey Verse energy. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, got to carry that on, man, like on Steve Jobs tip.
Right? Yeah, for sure. We got Mama Bear Art Dog. Thank you for being here. Mama Bear, appreciate you for being here so much.
Always.
Yes. I decided to make this one a members only chat. You know what I'm saying? For the first episode back, I wanted it to be only the gang in here. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. We got the homie Marcus with the flamethrower. Neo Sevens in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's good?
Hope you having a great evening. El Necron, aka El Boogie, in the building.
That crazy.
Shout out to the cool table, right? And we got the homie Bat Dan with the 4-month member chat saying congratulations on the relaunch of Night Shift and the accomplishments you have made with hashtag sales ZSJL and sales Snyderverse to Netflix. You saved the DC brand. Stino, your opinion, did Obi-Wan give up? Okay, Bat Dan's thesis is that Obi-Wan gave up too quickly on Anakin in the prequel trilogy. You know what I'm saying?
How much time do we have?
Quick second.
All right. You can make an argument for Obi-Wan giving up a bit too early, right? I understand where you're coming from. If you really go back and rewatch those movies again right now, go back and rewatch it right now, bro, he was showing signs of being a jerk so early, bro.
Bro, but it's like not only that, bro. Like, bro, he killed the younglings, bro. Like,
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. He was wilding for so long, bro.
He was about to kill Padme. What are we talking about, bro?
He was tripping. He always had a screw loose, bro. He always had something wrong with him, low key. Bro. He always had something wrong with him, low key, bro. And Obi knew that. And Yoda obviously super sympathetic. You know what I'm saying? Really wants to see everything work out. Take your time and all that type vibe, bro. He was bugging. Now, the real question is, should Obi have killed him as a kid? That's the real question. And that's a deeper question. Right? I don't know if we got time for that. Because he was bugging. Without hindsight. Obviously, hindsight is unfair.
Right. I get it.
As I'm playing Jedi Survivor right now too, which is crazy.
Right.
I'm like dealing with the ramifications of like him being alive for all that time right now. Like in this game, I'm on the final boss fight. No spoilers, obviously, for anybody who hasn't played it, even though it's been out for a minute, bruh.
Yeah,
I just had to put it down, bro.
I bet.
I just had to put it down, bro.
For sure, right? Hold up. Oh, let me hit the homie back in with this drop real quick of his favorite Gunny Poo, as he so affectionately calls him.
I like Zach a lot as a guy, and he was an incredibly thorough. He did all his own storyboards and stuff, which I think influenced me when I went on to my movies and do the same thing. And I saw how incredibly prepared he was. I thought it was great.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Give it up.
Free game.
Right.
Free game for you.
Bruh, how you gonna talk shit about somebody that you copy? Anyway, shouts out to the homie Osa Fresh, a new member of the platform.
Hey,
thank you for joining, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and shouts out to the members. As I said earlier, I'm about to shoot this video for you guys. I was waiting on something to get here. It got here earlier today, and can't wait to get this out to y'all. Right. But said the Jedi also showed signs of being jerks. Anakin thought they were evil children. Hey,
by that logic, Anakin thinking that they were evil children, still being a Padawan and making the decision to kill him. Right? Right? Still being not even being fully in the position to make that decision and making it. Does that then make him more evil than the children he killed? I would have to say so, right? So the argument you would make is that Obi-Wan got him early. got him early in the training arc, bro.
Right,
man,
sure.
He was bugging, bro. Council was just preoccupied, to be honest.
Yo, let's go ahead and get through this little opening rigmarole, and then we'll get started with the show. As you guys know, we are on the road to 2K. Make sure you guys are liking the content, sharing it out, subscribing, all that goodness. As we are just trying to bring you guys some good entertainment and keep you guys informed on what's going on and have a good time while doing so. Right. We are also trying to increase the bandwidth of the hashtag sale campaign that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't know, that's why we have been doing a lot of the stuff that we've been doing, such as cartoons and cereal and all types of AFSP shirt campaigns and that of the like. We are trying to secure that conclusion to Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform, and we believe that these two hashtags are the best way to procure that. You know what I'm saying? And
that's the main goal.
We've been having great success so far, and we ask that you guys join us if you would like to see that as well. And if you do want to rock out, we just ask that you guys follow the rules of engagement, which are be positive, don't mix the hashtags, and do not reply to quote tweet or anything like that anybody over at WBD, as we've been having a strict conversation with Netflix. So that has been yielding us great results. So we want to make sure that we just continue to do that as well. ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and X/Twitter is where all pertinent information will be coming from, as well as myself and Leon of the New Geeks. If you'd like to sponsor a stream, when you guys give super chats, they are tallied up at the end of the stream, and whoever donates the most will sponsor a following stream and have their name running across the bottom of the banner, just like the homie Curly Ray does for this stream right now. We also have another membership level that allows for logo placement as well. And lastly, but certainly not least, wait, was there something that you was gonna say a second ago, Stino? Because I gotta kind of say something on this one topic real quick, and I want to kind of get that out.
I mean, I really was just gonna say shout out Leon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Like Lieutenant Leon, as the people call him
That was
around
it, man.
here.
Just a
You know
big
what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
to the boy.
Yeah. Shout out to the
Just a
whole
big
pool
shout out to the
table. You
boy.
know what I'm saying? For
Yeah,
sure.
big facts.
But yes, lastly but certainly not least, inktothepeople.com/sale ZSJL. We have some shirts up there from our cartoons and cereal brand that we've been doing every Saturday as we've been gathering here on this platform to engage with Netflix in the name of #sale ZSJL. And if you go to inktothepeople.com/sale ZSJL right now, we have these shirts up here right now in multiple colors. This
Fire.
is a limited. Yes, shouts out to the homie, the good Austin, who cooked these up. You know what I'm saying? And we have these in multiple colors right now on that link. So make sure you hit it in the description.
Fire.
Right. Right now. Actually, these are because we've done several launches with Ink to the People for this campaign. And they said that this capsule was their absolute favorite out of all of the ones that we've done. And I wanted to kind of take a second and speak on these shirts because I want to say this campaign, right? We've always known that AFSP, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, is a huge thing in Zack Snyder's fan community. It is very big to Zack. It's very big to his fan base, right? And so when we first started this thing, we wanted to make sure that we continued on in that tradition of showing them support in any way that we could, right? So with this fan base being so known for doing these t-shirt runs, it was just kind of like a no-brainer after we sat back and thought about it, like, hey, we should really do some t-shirts, right? And when we did so, people have responded to these things greatly. Every single shirt run that we've done, the people have supported it, and we've been able to raise money for AFSP, and I'm very proud of that, right? Of us raising thousands, yes, with us raising thousands of dollars for AFSP. It is something that I and all of us over here at ZSSM, we're very proud of that fact. And I wanted to kind of come out and really double down on that because recently there was some comments from a certain Twitter account that used to be kind of associated with this one closely, and they were attacking the fact that we had cartoons and cereal shirts up on inktothepeople.com and trying to make it seem like we have been or that we're trying to use this to grow our brand or anything like that. And what's so funny is, Stino, is that when you use this site, we've seen no dollars from any of not one shirt that we've sold. We've never seen a penny of any of the money. All of the proceeds go to the production of said shirts and to AFSP. And inktothepeople.com is the ones that handle that entire thing. And so with us building a brand that was so closely associated with what we were doing, and you know, for every cartoons and cereal stream, for us to have the hashtags there and for us to be there in the name of the hashtags, right?
Yeah.
And to be doing all this hard work and to have gotten a acknowledgement from not only the head of Netflix Film, Scott Stuber, but also a lot of the official accounts for these shows that we watch on cartoons and cereal. If these things hadn't been happening and you know, we were just out here trying to grift and really trying to pull something off on people that wasn't done with respect and integrity, you know, I wouldn't feel a certain type of way. But when we've moved the way that we've moved for so long, and throughout each and every one of these shirt campaign runs, and for us to put so much work into them, just to make sure that AFSP has an offering from us so that they can continue to try to raise funds and things like that, bro. To be doing all of that and then to have people on the sidelines sitting there trying to publicly poke holes in what you're doing, it just becomes a bit crazy. And as you know, I've been dealing with some health stuff and I ain't even been on social media, bro. And it's like I come back day one and then that's what I'm seeing. And it's just really unfortunate, but I wanted to kind of come out here and speak on that, and kind of double down on our support and our relationship with Ink to the People and with AFSP. Nobody that we have met from either one of those associations has been anything other than professional and very classy, and everything's been like super dope, and everybody's been super easy to work with. So when you see like accounts on Twitter trying to take pot shots at what you do, it just kind of needs a response sometimes, and this is definitely a time that was warranted.
Yeah, I mean, ideally you wouldn't have anything like this to respond to, right? Anytime you do something, or you would hope, and you call it naivety if you want to, but I mean, you would hope that what you're doing is being seen in the light in which you would like to have shown on it is being shown on it. Not to receive anything or for kudos or pats on the back or anything of that nature, but at the very least, you just wanted to be understood that, hey, look, this is a gesture in pure honesty. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with my own personal gain, but really just it's an offering, as you said it, which I really do think an offering was the best way to put it. But yeah, I mean, you would like to have nothing to respond to, but hey, in all due time, you know what I mean? In all due time, you know what I'm saying? We're definitely going to have a barbecue at some point. We definitely having a cookout at some point.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, a cookout is definitely on the horizon.
Man, pineapple on the meat,
burgers,
you know what?
Barbecue music
going down. Oh, don't do that.
Not all that.
Yo, I can't have none of that.
Enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn up, right?
Yeah, for real.
Let's get to some of this stuff. We are with the first episode back of Night Shift. You know what I'm saying? First of all, bro, I didn't tell you to look into this because I wanted to kind of get your reaction on stream. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
So this
Fire.
might be a thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's good hosting.
I just wanted you to know, right? But yo, this Superman first look, bro. Did you see the picture that they dropped? The first.
I'm so glad that I have it. I'm so glad that I have it. I'm so glad I have it.
So look,
because I know you got it.
Let me preface this for you, right? So look, as you know, we all wanted Cavill back, right? You love Cavill.
It is the only choice. It's the only choice.
You know what I'm saying, right? This dude is Geralt and he is Superman. You know what I'm saying, right? Period.
Really, heart is really broken about Geralt. Like, pause, but like that is crazy, bro. Yeah. But anyway, he's the only choice for Superman too. So as well, I should say. So yeah, no question.
And so the fan base was obviously devastated at the news of his firing. But you know, you got a lot of people that kept saying, yo, this guy, y'all can't judge though, right? Like, just wait. Just let James cook.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just let him cook, right? Like, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen no trailers. You ain't seen no pictures, right? Okay, cool. So I sat back, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, cool, right? I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see what he got.
And just
right?
get the grill ready.
Right. And the first picture came out,
Mm-hmm.
and we about to look at it, right? Because wait, here we go. Yeah. Now look, I want you to look at this, okay? We got told that we couldn't have Henry Cavill, right? Because we're gonna get a new Superman, right? Now, if you look at this picture, bro, if you look at this picture, right? First of all, it's a baggy suit, bro. Like, why the fuck is the suit so baggy, bro? Why can't Buddy fit the suit? You know what I'm saying? Why does the shit in the background look like it's AI? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does that look like a fucking AI picture?
Or like an oil painting.
And why in the hell is Superman casually putting his fucking boots
I was just about to say that. Like, is this a GRWM? Are we watching the Get Ready With Me with Superman?
Right, bro. The internet was not set ablaze with this picture, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? This suit looked like something from the CW, man.
Bro, it literally looks like a Get Ready With Me. No cap.
Bro. Why does this suit look so cheap, bro?
Bro. Okay, let me give my opinion. The suit looks cheap. It looks like a Get Ready With Me. For sure. For sure. This is like, after this, the next post on this Instagram is this dude going shopping and like driving out his parking lot and setting up the camera, and then going to get in the camera and putting it back in the car, and then driving out to the parking lot and then setting up the camera, and then reparking the car with the camera set up, and then doing the same thing in the supermarket all the while. And it looks like an oil painting. And it looks like and it looks like an oil painting.
Bro, this movie is supposed to look like, the first time that you show this film or a picture, anything, right? The first time you saw Superman, bro, like it should have been Jordan, or whatever. Just, it needed to be perfect. It should have been perfect in whatever kind of form that it was going to be in, right? Whether it be a close up of his face or something like more subdued. I'm down with whatever. It needed to be better than this, bro.
Facts.
It absolutely needed to be better than this. With all the eyes,
this is mid.
This is mid.
This is mid.
This is some mid.
This is mid. And look, and listen, look, this is important to note, right? Because we agree on so much that it's easy to seem like a pile on, but we, more than anything, want a great Superman movie. This is what we want. This is all with the intentions of having a good Superman. You know what I mean? Having a great Superman, having it look good, having something to anticipate going to see, and like actually being a fan of the genre. This is not fan of the genre stuff. To me.
Yeah, it's definitely not, man. I really wasn't digging the baggy suit. Really wasn't digging the moonbeam AI in the, is the AI sky beam in the back. Yeah.
Why is he so casually putting these boots on?
Bro, and then I heard people trying to say, oh, well, it'll make context. I'm like, what? Bro, I don't give a shit. Even if he's moving at super speed and he just looks like this for a split second, it makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
Casually sitting down to switch his boots or whatever, while the fucking world is being destroyed.
Right, bro. Martians
Why
have
is-
the death beam pointed at New York City, bro.
Why is he in his apartment to begin with?
It makes no sense.
Is he
So
changing suits?
I mean, that suit is already filthy.
And not filthy in a good way, because filthy can be good. Like you,
It can be, but that's not. No, this suit is already beat. He didn't already have some squabbles.
maybe that's why he lost weight and why there's like some extra, you know what I'm saying, space in the suit. Maybe
That's because that's
losing
somebody
some
else's
calories.
suit. They never changed the suit. That's somebody else's suit.
Bruh, they just added a collar, changed up some shit, and it's like, yo, we still got Cavill's measurements.
That's your boy.
You'll never live up. Yeah. What if somebody did that, bro? No, I'm joking. Like it's like, yo, hey.
What if they would? The question is, what if they would have done this with Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man?
Crazy.
That's the question. That's what this is. That is the equivalent. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
It's dumb.
Now look, as I could very well sit here all day and rip that picture to shreds. You know what I'm saying? I do want to kind of move on a little bit because yo,
They'll do something else, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. And with us doing these streams 3 times per week, it allows us to kind of be able to tap in and cover a lot of different things, you know?
Right.
And I'm very excited about that. But real quick, yes. Moving forward, I want to talk about that Twisters trailer that came out like last week, bro. Yo, I was a big fan of Twister back in the day with Bill Paxton and who was that? Wait, was that Helen Hunt that was in that movie?
I believe so.
Right? Yeah, big fan of Twister back in the day. That character Rabbit, when he was like, "Rabbit is wise." You know what I'm saying? No, I totally remember that movie. I was a big fan of Twister. We have the sequel that's kind of connected. They're saying that it is, but you don't have to have seen the first film. Yo, how'd you feel watching this trailer, bro? And what's your thoughts on the film?
I mean, the trailer looks fire from this. Like, I love the way they took today's time and really dropped it in. You know what I mean? Like, really brought like the extent of what it seems to be like a YouTuber or somebody who is famous just based on filming himself and has his own kind of crew. Because that's exactly what you would see right now. You know what I mean? Like, that person exists for sure. And I was excited to see that in a way that they turned that around, right? I thought that was super fire. The Twisters themselves look dope. So I am excited to see it just from the standpoint of having watched all of the old ones. You know what I mean? Or watch the old one and like wanting to see what they take it to like next level.
You know, shouts out to the homie Bat Dan. We appreciate you being here, bro.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for stopping through. Yeah, man. Look, I'm kind of looking forward to this film, yo. I'm not really expecting much out of this. I mean, I know what I'm getting going into it. I'm just kind of showing up, and I want to see some big ass tornado.
Bro, it's like going to see Jaws. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I thought of when I saw this, right? I connect those two movies. Like, any tornado movie is like any Jaws movie to me, or any other natural disaster movie. Like, all right, make it look good. Give me some gung-ho folks that's going to dive right in. Where my smart people at that know how to navigate the joint. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Love me a good scientist. Love me a good group of super hyper intelligent people.
What was you saying earlier? When you was thinking about what this movie was. Nah, it's not. You might as well go ahead and say it now. Like,
bruh, listen, just all right. Look, on the topic I was discussing as we broached this film, right? There are real people that are really chasing the hell out of these tornadoes, bro.
Yeah. Bro, I just saw Bob Minery doing that shit recently.
You're about to make my point, but thanks for the alley-oop. That but bro, tell me why. If anybody in the chat would like to explain, why are white people doing this? Why? I'm hitting now. Look, from a distance, climbing an icy mountain with no rope, and chasing the tornado, and surfing in a monsoon, and all right, people, Paxton, no cap, surfing in a monsoon, and all kind of goofy stuff, right? Putting on a wingsuit, trying to be a little squirrel, and just soaring through the sky, and then pulling a parachute at the last minute, hitting the ground, and being like, "What? Why? Why, bro?" I'll never understand it. If anybody can make that make sense to me, like, bro, I would love to know, like, what the true driving force in that is, because I have no desire. Imagine me climbing the side.
Somebody got to chase the tornadoes so that they can, you know what I'm saying, like figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
we got to know what's going on.
Do we? What are we gonna do about it?
Mama Bear said, for the same reason why we check out the noise in the kitchen. No self-preservation.
No. That is not the. I'm not letting you do that. That is not the equivalent of the noise in the kitchen. This is clear and present danger. The noise in the kitchen, I probably created that by not doing whatever I was supposed to do earlier on in the day. This is Mother Nature right here. You're not about to do nothing, but just get out the way.
Hey, bro, somebody got to check the tornadoes, man. How we gonna know how they operate?
Don't we know already?
But we know why.
Huh? Crazy white folks, dude. Hey, look, but this is the thing. Shouts out to them. I'll watch it. I already knew. This is what we know. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to know.
Facts.
No.
She says, I know I will leave this world petting something I shouldn't.
No. I don't want to touch any wild. I don't need to touch any wild animals.
He refuses to go in the ocean. He refuses. No, so this is not something that like he refuses.
For what?
Bro,
For what? How about that? How about why?
Oh man, hilarious.
How about why though? You know what I mean? Anybody.
Hilarious, man. Look,
what am I missing?
I'm looking forward to Twisters. I'm probably gonna check it out. I ain't on front. Yeah.
No. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Yeah. Definitely, 100%. Just like I will watch a dude surfing in a monsoon. I will watch that in a hurricane. I watch that too. Yep, Hurricane Hunters. Yep, make that movie. I'm in there. Make that movie. Make it look good.
Speaking of Bob Minery, I actually ran into him at the Griddle over in Hollywood.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yo, that place is fire.
It really is.
I saw Leo DiCaprio in there one time too.
Smart. Hey, they have this.
The Griddle is fire, bro.
No, bro. They have this. This chicken fried steak, bro. Mashed potatoes, gravy. I'm sorry. It's delicious though. It's outrageous. I found a new restaurant that has butter cake too.
Is it better than Mastro's though?
I didn't order it. I didn't order it.
That's a tall task, bro.
It really is. That's why I didn't order it, because I didn't want to be
another thing that I wanted to kind of touch on is Netflix, man, bro. They've been making a lot of power moves lately, yo. Right? Wait, real quick. Mama Bear said, "I'm serious. No self-preservation. Watch rednecks with their trucks."
These look, you bring up a great point, and this begs more questions from a person like me who does not understand the motivation. But all right, look, well, eventually we need to pull up a video of the redneck Olympics, bro. That actually looks kind of fun. It actually looks kind of fun. But I need a shower like immediately.
We used to jump, when I was in Iraq, we used to jump ATVs and all that stuff and be whipping them things around. So I don't know. Does that count?
It's not this. It's not this. This is a swapping, swashbuckling, mud guy. I mean, bruh, it's all kind of mud and dirt related activities, dog. Like every activity is mud and dirt related, like 100%.
For sure. All right.
Like, this is a cut off jean shorts, like, and white and spouse beater activities. Facts.
That was white, but it's like light brown.
Yeah.
You know,
darker tints on the pits.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. 100%. Major.
But look, I want to kind of talk about Netflix, man. With some of these power moves that they've been making, yo. Look, these mugs, man. Look, they done signed Zach to this lucrative deal that it must be so secretive because they don't want to come out and say how long that it was for, even though I'm hearing that it was for 10 years, right? They just did the Cat Williams show live the other night, right? They are the ones that are going to be putting on the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight.
They're going crazy,
right? They just had the roast of Tom Brady that drew in like crazy numbers.
Before you go too far, I do want to state that the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight has recently been made official.
Yeah, it's going to be an official fight.
That's an official fight. That fight is going on the records of both of these gentlemen, which I'm sure Mike does not care and is 100% going for a knockout.
Oh, 100%.
100%. This is not the same as the Roy Jones fight. I don't think so. Have you seen him? Have you seen Mike?
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he lost like 20 pounds, 25 pounds, like in camp. Yikes. But please continue. Netflix is definitely going crazy. No, you're right. But they've been doing this though. They've been doing this. Yeah, you know what I mean? They've been doing this in multiple arenas. They've been doing this. They're the reason that and shouts out to them too, that HBO Max and Disney. Oh God. hey, you chose him. You chose him. So I blame you just as much as I blame him. You a part of that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got married, y'all bank accounts would have been connected, and just like your health decisions would have been connected.
To the dude that electrocuted himself and light up a light.
Like this? Lord Jesus.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It's shout out to Castello's way. Thank you for stopping by. But what were you saying about Netflix, bro?
No. But I mean, they've been doing this. Like, they've been ahead. And I was saying, shouts out to things like HBO Max and every other channel that has a streaming service now attached to them. But bro, Netflix made it so that had to happen.
Had to.
That has to now be a branch of your business model as a media outlet.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. There's no way around that. If you're not able to deliver on-demand content exactly when I want it, save it and walk away from it and come back to it whenever I want it and pay you on a monthly basis, so you now become a part of my monthly drip service coming out of my bank account, that is the only way.
And then now, when you really look at it, now they're moving into these other avenues with these live events, like the Cat Williams thing. Wow, he's hot as fish grease. You do that live, and you not only and you not only have just a regular comedy special to have on your platform like they usually do, but you have this live event that you can market, right? The same thing with the Tom Brady thing, right? And with this Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, right? Because even if you look at a platform like Amazon, where they have boxing on their thing now, but it's still pay-per-view. I don't think anybody has to buy anything to watch this Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight on Netflix, bro. You just gotta have a Netflix account. You know what I mean?
But that doesn't change the ad space that's available in the event.
No,
you know what I mean?
It actually kind of makes it worse.
Even it makes no. I mean, you have, because look,
because you have to pay more now.
Right, because if this was a pay-per-view or a live boxing match or something like that, you'll see that
$1 million max.
When you've seen it one time, it's going live one time. This thing being on Netflix, it's up. You know what I mean? You almost get like the syndication value. You know what I mean? You got to pay for the repeats, so it's not just paying that one Super Bowl price for the commercial. You know what I mean?
And just the potential eyeballs on it, man.
I mean, for that, no, I'm saying for that reason, for the reason of the eyeballs on it initially, and then the repeat views that you get of it. You know what I mean? The people who didn't catch it on this live one and catch the next one. Did you see that one? Did you catch this part? You know what I mean? It opens up a totally different lane from a marketing and advertisement standpoint. You know what I mean? You're going to spend some money marketing it, but you probably get the money you spent marketing this thing, which it doesn't even look like they went too crazy on, but you probably got that back with like a third of one advertisement.
Yeah, this thing's crazy, man. And
so, shouts out to Netflix. They have a great business model. They have a dope business model, and from the outside looking in, what it seems like, they do really, really good business. You know what I mean? What I haven't heard I haven't heard too many people, if anyone, coming out after doing a deal with Netflix, but unless it's somebody being like, "Oh, I didn't do the deal because they didn't offer me as much money as I wanted," which is their right to value you wherever they feel like they can make money in the space, and
they have the way that they're going to look at their numbers and crunch their stuff, and
you have the right, as how you look at your numbers, to decide whether or not this is valuable enough for you and what have you. But yeah, so it makes sense. But other than that, bro, I haven't seen very many people being like, "Yo, I did this deal with Netflix and they took all of the creative rights, or they took all my creativity away and what have you." It really doesn't seem like that. So, shouts out to Netflix, man.
Really hasn't happened. You're absolutely right. We had the homie El Necron saying Netflix is the blueprint for the future. Crazy, man. They've been that since they came out. And stuff, man. They was mailing DVDs, bro. Crazy. I'm sitting here just getting a flashback into those envelopes.
Yeah, of having them come to the crib. Yeah, for real.
Right. For sure, bro. Man, shouts out to Netflix. And we're definitely gonna be keeping an eye on all the power moves that they're gonna be continuing to make. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they go ahead and acquire the rights to Zack Snyder's DC stuff. And we're gonna definitely be here to cover that situation and talk about that as well, if and when that comes into fruition in the future.
I know Netflix won't.
Oh yeah,
I know that.
Oh yeah, right. But here at the penultimate topic, right? Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, bro. I want you to go ahead and give your thoughts on the trailer. I've seen the movie, so I'm gonna give like a little bit of my thoughts on it, but I wanted to get your reaction from seeing the trailers. And did you see all three of the prior films?
2.
Which one did you miss? The third one?
The third.
Okay. It was cool. Wasn't as good as the second one. Spoiler alert, Caesar dies. You know what I'm saying? So with this one, you have the apes of like generations down the line, and
Dr. Say's his dream come to fruition.
Yep, it's a all new thing, right? So, can you kind of speak to what you felt watching the trailer, and how did it hit you, man? What were your thoughts on it?
You know, if I'm being honest, bro, it really does look like a full circle kind of moment for all of these movies. You know what I mean? From the idea, if you think about the idea of what this movie was to begin with, right? The very, very first one that we saw, like way back in the day, it was just a seed of this idea. You know what I mean? That possibly a civilization can form from these these group of apes, right? As it takes this obvious evolutionary look at life and where we came from and all that stuff. But it's such an interesting spot that it's just interesting to see them all in one giant almost community. You know what I mean? As the humans then try to reintegrate and then come into this space and have to figure out how to move. And I'm sure there's going to be some evil going on, which is always in play. But yeah, bro, no, I can't wait to see the political systems at play. Well, I can't remember what movie the main chick from the trailer was in beforehand. No, it was she looks just like the chick from Jurassic Park. But either way, no. I mean, the movie looks fire. I can't wait to see where they take it. But the other one's really where I gotta see 3. I feel like I really need to see 3 before I see this movie. You know what I mean? I feel like I have to lock into the third, or else like I'm not gonna fully be able to like take it for what it is. You know what I mean?
Definitely, bro. Definitely. And that's why I wanted to kind of have you on and get your thoughts on the trailer without you having seen it. I would agree that you definitely do need to see the third one. Also, the 3 other ones are just better than this one. But those are 3 great films, man. I really enjoyed the first one as well. I liked all 3. I did enjoy this film. I had a good time with it overall, but there was some things that I really thought was lacking, and some of what Stino was just pointing to, like really looking to see the political stuff with what is going on so far down the line. I think that how can I say this? They took very long in setting up who the antagonist was and what he was about. So the actual kingdom in the kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I really felt like that aspect was lacking, right? Because by the time we got to the kingdom per se, it was like so late in the movie. The film is like almost 2.5 hours, and I don't believe that you meet the antagonist till maybe between an hour and a half into the film. And so and so with that being the case, it was really kind of a lot more left on the table with the Apes aspects, I felt like. But overall, I did have fun with it though. And if you enjoyed the Apes movies, it was a very similar situation for me with the Batman, though I had a little bit more fun with this than I did with the Batman. Whereas I was excited for the sequels and where the sequels could go more than I had fun with the film. If that makes sense, right?
Yeah. I mean, seeing more missed opportunity with that movie. You know what I mean? Seeing more things that they can do going forward versus this one being closer to like the culmination of some films. And kind of to a certain degree understanding what's coming. But also being able to see like they lacked here, lacked there, there's some lack of continuity in this space or whatever.
Yeah.
So, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm still looking forward to it though.
I would definitely recommend everybody check it out, especially if you like the Apes movies. It's not a bad movie. It's not bad. I wouldn't say that it's bad. I would probably, if I'm gonna rate it on the scale of 1 to 10, I probably say it's like a 7.5. So I had a good time with it, and definitely worth seeing. And if you enjoy the Apes movies, you're gonna want to see it on the big screen because the ape CGI is fantastic. Like the apes look realistic as shit. Like I ain't even gonna lie. They look real for the most part. So and hey, shouts out to I believe his name is Kevin Durand, who played the villain Proximus. Yo, we needed way more of him. We needed way more Proximus, right? You know, watching the trailer, you see him a bunch, and it's like, you know, what a wonderful day, right? Like, homie,
don't cook it for me. Don't cook it for me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and I was just like, man, I wanted a lot more of like Proximus, 100%.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna get to see what you mean, man. But don't cook it all. Don't cook the whole meal for me.
No. But the last topic of the evening is, man, I actually forgot that this film was even in development, man. I really did, bro. I had been hearing about this film and kind of the trials and tribulations that it was going through, right? In terms of what the director was facing. Hey, we got D Broderick in the building. What's going on, D Broderick? Saying, yo, what up, y'all? Sickness said 2 and 3 were just okay. For me, they looked better than they actually were. Tone, look, and aesthetics looked hella dope, but felt hollow and too contained. Didn't feel the actual scope of it at all. Yeah, I 3 was whatever. I think you tripping with 2, man. Koba, man. I don't know, bro. But yo, hold on. We'll bring Stino back up on here in 1 second. All right. They didn't snipe the homie. You know what I'm saying? Said peace, Sky. Hey, Mama Bear. Hey, it shouts out to the homie. But yeah, dang, I don't even want to spoil the thing. Well, we just gonna run it. Megalopolis, y'all. I actually forgot that this film was even coming, man. And when I was hearing about, I believe Francis Ford Coppola, did he self-fund this movie, if I'm not mistaken? Is that what happened? I think, to my knowledge, he might have self-funded this film. And if he did, he said Kingdom was about how a single message can get twisted into a different narrative. I agree. That was definitely the overarching theme I felt of the film. But I just needed more Proximus, y'all. I just really needed more Proximus, bro. I really needed more Proximus, and I felt like that was kind of a missed opportunity. He said, I didn't say nothing about Koba. Koba carried that whole shit. Hey, bro, Koba, man. Nah, I rocks with Koba. All right. Hold up. No. We're gonna let him get his situation straight before we get back on here. Said Siri from The Witcher was good in Kingdom. I'll be sure to point that out to Stino when he get back. You dig?
My bad, y'all. Shout out to having kids. You dig what I'm saying?
Nah, it's all good. He said Siri from The Witcher was good in Kingdom.
Yes. That's who it was. It was Siri. Yep. She looks super familiar. Right. Yep. Siri.
But yeah, bro, Megalopolis, man. This film,
bro, this is what I've been waiting
from Francis Ford Coppola, bro.
Yep.
Man, one of the greatest directors of all time, bro. And I was just thinking, I believe this movie is self-funded, man. I think he self-funded this movie or something like that.
Wow. Is it coming from his? If it's coming from his own production studio?
Yeah, bro. Like, and which to me says that whatever he about to put in this film, they wasn't really rocking with it. You know what I'm saying?
That, or he really wants to bag off of this one. He like, I want my front and my back end.
Bruh, he self-funded 120 million.
Ugh. I want my front and my back end.
Nah. Man, look, bro. I don't know if it's that. Bro,
yeah, no. You're actually right. 120
bro,
is a lot.
Bro,
he has something to say.
That says, won't nobody give me the money to make this movie, and I'm about to go make this shit because I got something to say. Like, I was seeing some of the imagery in this film, yo. Bro, like, this shit looks crazy, man.
It looks incredible. Bro, Adam Driver, Giancarlo Esposito, Aubrey Plaza, John Voight, Lawrence Fishburne, Dustin Hoffman. To name a few. That's a crazy.
To name a few.
Honestly, bro, that's a crazy cast. On a self-funded movie. I mean, he has the bag, but bro, that's a bag.
Yeah, bro. To me, that says wouldn't nobody give me the money for this shit, man. That's crazy.
Man, who is that? Who is she?
Matter of fact, wait, what's her name, y'all? That's old girl from Army of Thieves, right? You know, hey man, hey, shouts out to Zach.
Zach been putting us on.
Shouts out to Zach, man.
Zach been putting us on, y'all.
I saw her in Army of Thieves, if I'm not mistaken. That's the same actress from Army of Thieves. The spinoff to the Zack Snyder film Army of the Dead, which you know Zach was also a producer on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Look, I pretty much was knowing that you was gonna be rocking out with this film, and was it a nice little surprise for you? Is this trailer or what?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a perfect little surprise. This is right up my alley in terms of like the type of shit I want to see. So this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is so far this year, like aside from Rebel Moon, like this is my movie. You know what I mean? Like this is one of them ones for me that like just off the trailer, like, oh, I gotta see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is really one.
And just for clarity's sake, one of Stino's favorite movies, y'all, that you could get him fucking talking forever on. Hold up. Let me add it like this.
I wonder what he gonna choose. I got a fair amount of favorite movies. I wonder what you gonna choose.
If we start talking about this,
movie is so cold, bro.
Hey, yo,
this movie is so cold.
Cloud Atlas.
Okay, hold on. Chat. This, if anyone in the chat hasn't seen Cloud Atlas, bro, lock in. You have to go and see this movie. It's one of the most well done movies I've ever seen. Moving through different time periods, then it look. I don't want to give away too much. It's almost too complex to explain. It's an incredible movie. Everyone should go see it. No one should have not seen.
Hey, I told y'all.
It's too good.
I told y'all. All I had to do was just put the banner up there, and it just.
It's too good.
Yeah,
it's so intelligently done.
Nah, man. Nah, but look,
I'm dead serious too. It's so good. I might watch it soon. I might watch it when we get on. Yep, it's on.
It's a 3-hour movie. Yep,
it is. It is.
Cloud Atlas is dope as fuck. See, hey,
come on, man.
Sickness know what up.
Come on, man.
Right?
No doubt. That movie is so fire. Slept on. Yep, talking about Siri. Fire.
Right, yeah. But look, this film, man, it looked amazing, man.
Yeah.
It almost has some Snyder-esque kind of visuals in there too.
Yeah, from the way things are shot.
Which was really crazy to me, but not crazy, because this is Coppola kind of stepping more into like, I don't know, like some sci-fi dystopian future kind of bag, you know. And when you start getting into that, I mean, Zach is low-key like one of the GOATs, so it would only make sense that you could at least borrow some things. I mean, because look, people are influenced by everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you
it's
can
all
see the
good.
comic book. You can, at the very least, you can see the comic book storyboard style influence on this. You can tell how some of the shots in here are made to look like framed photos.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Intense framed photos. You can tell.
Intentional.
Man, you can tell.
I saw that CCCP satellite and all that. I'm like, bro, this dude about to be cooking. That's why I'm thinking that this movie is self-funded, bro. I'm like, yo, this is
makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Because 120 is a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like if he came out the pocket like 30, I'd have been like, all right. He really, you know what I mean? More of an argument for him, like, I want to get this bag back. 120 is like, he spent it.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, he really dropped it.
He said, I dropped it, huh?
For real. He really dropped the bag.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see this right here. Okay. Add this. Got a picture. Set. Oh, I don't know where it go.
Take your time, Pastor.
I'm not sure where that went. Just take your time, Pastor. Right, but yeah, nah, look, bro, I'm really rocking with this film. It seems
I'm juiced about this one.
like it's about to be something really, really different. Which we're getting. I mean, look, he's one of the greatest fucking directors of all time, right? I mean, if you look through his filmography, it really speaks for itself. So I'm not really surprised that we're getting this from him. I'm just really surprised that it looks this way and it has this kind of scale for it being self-funded. That's what's more or less most shocking for me.
Yeah. I mean, after seeing the trailer first and then hearing that it's self-funded, that's kind of I completely agree. I completely agree. That's pretty nuts. I think this dude's house is like 100 million though. Pretty sure he has 100. I'm pretty sure Francis Ford got $100 million crib.
Yeah, it's a picture of her on set. Thank you for that, Mama Bear. Took me a second trying to get all that pulled up, but
Yikes.
Oh man, y'all missed the look on Stino's face. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I had his face covered up for that one, yo. I'm glad the people couldn't see that, you know. Nah, that is a gorgeous dress. She looks amazing in it. And man, I'm really looking forward to this movie, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Opening night, we in there?
Oh yeah, IMAX, bro.
Okay, IMAX.
Yep.
Yeah.
It had the thing that said experience it in IMAX, so you already know I'm ready to go. That's definitely an IMAX Chinese theater kind of John. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Francis Ford Coppola, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm outside. Cityism must be outside.
Hey, Sweet Chin music. Look, anyway, we about to get on out of here. This will be the time frame that we're kind of looking for, from like an hour to an hour and a half each stream. But we just wanted to make sure that we locked in with you guys tonight, getting this the first stream back out the way and knocking this one out. So, bro, any final thoughts as we kind of close this thing on out, bro? What's your feelings on everything that we've kind of discussed so far, and what's your thoughts moving into the future on Night Shift, bro?
Man, I cannot wait to see Twister. For strictly for historical purposes, I want to see these crazy Twister chasing people doing exactly what crazy Twister chasing people do, which is chase the hell out of a natural disaster. You know what I'm saying? As my boy said, apparently, we need them. So we got them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna watch that for sure. Just simply to see, like, I love movies, so I'm gonna watch it no matter what. Right now, Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, I'm actually really hyped for that. Hey, Well, I'm actually going to mention that. I'm actually going to mention that before I get out of here. Can you just type her name in the chat for me so I don't have to look it up? I can just have that here. Okay, boom. I'm not even joking about that. Mama Bear, I need you. Hop on that for me, please. Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, like I'm really like legitimately hyped to see that. Like from a gotcha. Thanks. Strictly from like an actual moviegoer standpoint, like I really want to see that, right? Like we were talking about before, I want to see the political aspects of that. I want to see how man goes in there and fucks up something that they have no business fucking up. Like I'm more I'm prepared for that. Slash gets in there and realizes something different and there's something more sinister, way more sinister at play.
It's a wonderful day.
But obviously Megalopolis is from a trailer standpoint and excitement and where I really want to be at and the movie I actually want to see, like more than any of them. That one's at the top of the list right now, at the top of the list for the year at this point in terms of anything that's been fully announced that we know is coming. So Francis Ford Coppola, Adam Driver, Giancarlo Esposito, Aubrey Plaza, John Voight, Lawrence Fishburne, Dustin Hoffman. It's really it's like legitimately up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is like Future, Metro, Kendrick. Wop. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. So, we really on it.
With Rick Rubin on
man.
you know what I'm saying?
It's really going down. It's really going down. So no, I'm really turned up about that. And in regards to the night shift, if the people will have me, I will return. As we always say, this is really about the people. This is not about me. This is not about what I want to do, right? Obviously, I want to be here. Obviously, I want to be a part of it. Not, but I really want to be here for the people. I want to entertain the people. I want to make fun of you. I want to make fun of stuff that we talking about. And people and stupid stuff that we see online. Shouts out to Mama Bear for that photo because that was elite.
Yo, I ain't never seen him so focused in on something like that, boy.
Bruh.
That man was studying that picture like a woo-wee.
I got my homework. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
I'll be ready next time.
Yeah.
You gotta get to one of them premieres.
Right. Hey, before it's your A. Just might happen. You never know, shawty. You never know.
You never know, shawty.
Yeah. Right.
That's real.
But, thank you for being here, bro.
Of course.
Yeah. Just like the homie Marcus said, he said, glad to see Night Shift back. Man, I'm glad to be back, yo.
Facts.
Cause just a little peek behind the curtain. At first, I really wasn't gonna be continuing on with Night Shift. But it was a conversation with Necron and Retro and stuff like that we kind of had. And it really made me realize the power of things that we were doing with Mikey, and that, you know, it would be really best for us to all kind of continue on with that legacy that he helped us create and build upon, because that would be what he would want for us to do. And so yeah, I from that moment started looking into who I wanted to do this show with, and it was a very quick kind of decision for me, and I was like, yo, if I'm gonna do it, then it's gonna be with the homie. So thank you for being here, bro. And in terms of the topics, yeah, really looking forward to Megalopolis. That shit looks dope. Right up my alley. Whole way. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I thought it was cool, had a good time with it, and would definitely recommend that everybody go check it out. You see it for yourself, because look, there was a lot there. It was just some problems that I had with it. But the problems that I had may not be problems for somebody else. So I would definitely say check it out and make up your own opinion. In terms of Netflix show, y'all already know we're gonna keep rocking out, and it's always good to see them making these power moves because it only kind of bolsters our argument that these things can happen and that they are more than likely on the horizon. Twisters, really looking forward to that. Big fan of the first movie, and definitely gonna be checking that out. And lastly, but certainly, lastly and leastly, the Superman first look. You know what I'm saying? As a DC fan, I'm disappointed, but hey, I told y'all so. In the immortal words of Mario Van Peebles in New Jack City, said, "I gambled on you, and you gambled on the crackhead." We'll see y'all next time. You know what I'm saying? Let's run this night shift intro.
This dude is acting a fool.
Peace.
Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream and the real one?